But, well, I thought it was very interesting how you've approached this Dickens story, John. Very distinctive style you brought it. You really gave it an Oliver twist.
Oh, no.
I remember
Andy,
a few years ago.
Andy, don't do this.
Going out to buy a vintage Dickens first edition, thinking, right, I'm going to want to read this by candlelight, give it a bit of authenticity, and I've got loads of wax, but I need to select the right length of cord to go in it. Anyway, the guy I was going to buy it off and have to give the money to was a former newspaper editor who now bafflingly makes his living judging reality TV shows. So I made a mental checklist. Pickwick, pay peers. And on the way, I stopped in an antiquarian bookshop in a really old building with a tiny entrance you could easily bump your head on. Yes, only had a little door. It was a real risk.
Andy, has Dickens' legacy not been dragged through the mud with this Dickens theme park enough?
Anyway, once I'd squeezed into the shop, it was really crowded with a busload of pensioners. There. They were really interested in the books and asked loads of questions about them. But sadly, they had a really bad selection of titles and the staff were rude. It was a rubbish place. The old, curious, shitty shop. I then thought I'd have a knockout competition to find my favourite 19th century novelist. I drew the quarter-finals. Some looked pretty one-sided. Austen is going to hammer Gaskell, I thought, but some of the matchups looked really close. Dickens himself was drawn against Thackeray. Oh, I thought, hard tie. This is a hard one to call, that one. I think Dickens will probably sneak through. Anywho, to mark the 200th anniversary, you still listening, of Chuck D popping out of his mummy's scrap and flurk. I thought me and the other guys from my football team should get round for a communal reading session. One of the lads, South African Dave, said he'd bring enough things for everyone to sit on, apart from our goalie who likes to stand. Then I pointed out to him that it was a really hot day and all his furniture was made of flowers. And now he said, Martin Chuzzlewit. Martin Chuzzlewit.
Andy, I think Save the Bugle should be renamed Put the Bugle Out of Its Misery.
Martin Chuzzlewit. Did you get it?
I got it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Anyway, on the way out of the shop, I bumped into an old girlfriend. What was her name? I can't remember. She just used to sleep with a cleansing face pack made of fried potato snacks, and her parents had rather cruelly named her after Margaret Thatcher's daughter. That's it, Christmas Carol. Anyway, lovely lass she was, terrific girl. It was great to see her again. Still got a bit of a thing for her, to be honest. And we got chatting, reminiscing about the old times, and I gave her a multiple-choice quiz question about what her favourite part of my body was. She looked so pretty as she thought of it and looked me over from top to bottom. Her eyes went down a bit further, then down disappointingly far, and then down a bit more. Then my great ex picked A, shins. She then asked me what my favourite farm animal was. Tough one, I said. I like them all, but if I had to choose one, probably cows. Bleak House, probably.
Andy, why do you sound so happy?
Then the Prime Minister came in, John, for some celebrity Dickens function or other, and he started obviously staring at Christmas Carol's ample décolletage. He just couldn't take his eyes off them. Anyway, she's got a thing for powerful men, so she went up to him and said, "Go on, David, Copperfield." I thought to myself, better off without her. And that's it. Sorry. Some of those weren't great. It really did tail off to zitty problem with puns, as Austrian neurology celebrity and joke analyst Sigmund Freud would have said. Come on, John, pull yourself together. There's some really original stuff there, some really novel jokes. Sounds like you're probably thinking about putting out a press release, just a short one saying, Andy Zaltzman, what a dick, ends. All done here.
At the start of this feature, Andy really gleefully said he had quite a lot of content, and I couldn't work out why I was so happy that he had so much content.
Yeah. I even as I was going on, I edited out the Barnaby Rudge and the Nicholas Nickleby gag.
I think that bit would work at a Guantanamo torture.
Yeah, that's right. Normandy, Andy. Normandy Beach.
Can I replace this last 6 minutes with just a pneumatic drill effect?
That'll be good. That'll be so soothing.